Hello everybody, and welcome back to WolfQuest 3. It is Mama Wolf, and I'm here with my pretty little girl, Amicalola. Now she is the good sister, and this is her first episode, The Rising Star, and she is, ignore that. She is joined by her mate DeSoto, which has just, there he is. Let's go say he disappeared. And this is Amicalola's quest. Now we're heading to the second meadow because that's where her territory is going to be. Because at this time, Ruby is actually wandering around here where Amicalola's at, so she's trying to, get out of there before Ruby finds her. Because this will be Ruby's territory. But, yep. So, Amicalola's quest, she is actually going to be on challenging for her entire gameplay. Hunting with the pups and everything. And I will be turning mate permadeath on, so poor little DeSoto over there, if he makes the wrong move, then it's over for him, and Amicalola will have to find a different mate if something happens to DeSoto. And yes, if you were wondering, well, that's kind of a strange name, Amicalola and DeSoto. They are both named after waterfalls that are around where I live. There's Amicalola Falls, and then there is DeSoto Falls, and I have been to both of them, and they are both beautiful. I suggest you check them out, they're really pretty. But yeah, that's kind of where they got their names from. I may even name one of the puppies after a waterfall. We'll see. I guess it depends how many we have and the genders. But so Amicalola's quest is actually just simple, which is to keep all of her puppies alive and hopefully her mate, because she is trying to follow the path of her mother, and meaning she is a family wolf. She wants to be with her family, that's all that matters to her pretty much. And whereas Ruby, hers is she wants revenge, and she wants to raise her family and complete these goals and challenges, so Amicalola's not really like that. Her only thing is she has to keep 15 hexes of territory or less. She can't really keep over 15. So if I have 15 hexes and I want to take another hex, I have to let one hex die first, or someone else steal it, and then I can take another one if we're already up to 15 hexes. So that's kind of just about the only challenge other than keeping her pups alive, and she will be on challenge mode with permadeath on. But yep, we're going and getting some territory now, and then we'll get to see the little puppies be born. I always get excited to see the puppies, so hope you enjoyed this series of The Rising Star. Okay guys, and we're going to put this on challenging with the mate permadeath on. And who's ready to see those puppies? Because we ended up having 4 little pups. I honestly expected bigger, but thankfully it's kind of smaller litter because it is on challenging, and the more pups, the more likely you're going to lose some, so I'm kind of glad it's just 4. But look at these little ones, look how cute. that little, I think that's 2F. And turns out, guess what happened? You know how Ruby had 5 pups? She had 4 boys and 1 girl. Well, guess what happened with this litter? You see this little one right here? He's the only male. The rest of them are all girls. 3 girls and 1 boy, and it's just like, what is with these genetics? I don't understand them. But so that happened, and so now poor little 2M, he has to grow up with 3 big sisters, and turns out 2M is the runt, which kinda has me worried if he gets sick, but here's hoping he won't. So we got 2 really light pups, 1 dark pup, which is little 3F, and then we've got little 2M. He's kinda dark, kinda light, but they're all so cute. Oh, look at the little puppy house. I like the puppy house, especially the squeaky ones. Now then, let's lay down and do some pup cam. Oh, she's so pretty. I actually think that is the white pup coat. It looks very similar to it, but the WolfQuest team darkened it. Oh, and she's a confident girl too. It's gonna be nice. I love that coat, it's so pretty. I don't know what she's doing. And then we got little 3F. What are you doing? Okay, so she likes to stand on rocks and howl. I see. This seems like an interesting puppy. I think she has her mama's coat. I've had 4 pups with this coat, and they grew up to look just like Amicalola does, that Cinderella coat. That's probably what she'll grow up to have. Now look at her walking with her sister. Little 4F. Oh. Yeah, she's just gonna stare weirdly at her dad. Oh, there's little 2M. Poor little guy. I kind of tell he was the runt based on look at that. Look at the size of him versus his sister. He is smaller than his sister, so I can kind of tell he was the runt. What the bunny hops? I like the bunny hops. You're going a little far, little one. Turn around. And no, he's just going bunny hop further. 2M, turn around. Thank you. He's a good listener. Little confident boy, I see. It's kind of funny, you know. When you create a wolf, you can choose their personality, and you know how they have cautious and bold. Now Ruby, she is completely bold, and you can tell all her pups are, but I put Amicalola as extremely cautious. Like, I put the bar all the way over, and yet every single one of these pups, oh, how cute. Every single one of these pups like to hold their tails up and walk around confidently. And that's kind of surprising based on how I made her a very cautious wolf, which has me concerned for when predators attack. I just hope they go in the den and listen. Oh my goodness. Somebody put... Oh! Oh. This one's got a pretty coat. She's got the normal tan coat. It's really pretty. Little 4F. likes to dig, huh? Nope. Fight your sister. Oh no! Oh, little 4F. She fell over. She probably tripped over that stick right there. Gracious, this pup sure likes to dig. This is like the 4th or 5th time. Oh, and here we go again. I don't know, maybe she's digging for bones. Oh, yep. There's the bone. Oh my goodness. Wow, this pup likes digging. Where are you going? Oh, and yes, I suppose I should go ahead and tell you guys. DeSoto, their father, he's very vocal. He likes to howl a lot, so sorry, fair warning. He does howl a lot, so I think the puppies will probably howl a lot too. Oh, they're already taking a nap. Good tired little puppies. I guess it's just 3F awake. She's chewing on a stick, but Amicalola sure does have some cute pups. I think she's a happy wolf right now. Until the predators come. That's annoying, but hi, DeSoto. You gonna look at me? No. He's just gonna keep staring off into the distance. I guess we're gonna lay down, take us a nap. Okay, everybody. I'd like to have a talk with the WolfQuest team about how there is literally no prey in the second valley, especially at nighttime, that second meadow, not valley. This deer is the only creature, not even bunnies, I haven't even found bunnies. This deer is literally the only creature I have been able to find for like the last, I don't know, 10-15 minutes I've been looking. And this is pretty bad because we're in Prospect Peak Pack territory. Definitely don't want to be here because we may get spotted by rival wolves, which I'm trying to avoid. But yeah, I don't know why. No prey likes to spawn in this meadow. And then when they do, they especially don't like to spawn at nighttime, or it's big bison that we can't take down, especially on challenging mode. Catching up with these deer is hard enough. With this tiny little stamina bar, look how small it is. Oh. And we're just getting deeper in the territory. Come on. Come on, DeSoto, we gotta take this one down fast. Okay, she should at least be a little bit slower now, because she's like got less than 25% health left, I think. Yeah, come on, DeSoto, don't let her run. There he goes, he's got her. Come on. She's almost down. Yes, we got her. Alright, now let's hurry and eat. We're kind of doing the, you know, people do that. Eat and dash. That's where you eat really quick and then run out before paying. And I'm pretty sure it's illegal. But we're trying to do that right now. It's eat and dashing with our lives. Because, you know, if we get found by a bunch of wolves crossing into their territory, they may not find that very fun. Oh yeah. The hex beside us is 90%. We definitely gotta go. Let's book it. Alright, everybody. Come on, puppies! It's time to get some food. Oh, looks like Dad's gonna feed them too. Yep. Puppies. Oh, too well. You don't have any food. Oh, look at him, the little roly-poly. Hi, puppies. I think a lot of dark pups have some cute coats. Like, I love the bushy eyebrows coat. I think it's adorable. But it's just like, I really like the light pups. They're cute. It's harder to get a litter that's mostly light. Most of the time, I've got a bunch of dark ones and a little bit of light. Oh, look at that. Little DeSoto. I love when this happens, even though I know it's not supposed to happen. I think the WolfQuest team was actually supposed to fix that, but I don't think they did. Oh, 2M, going to sleep already? Goodness. He's a tired little boy. And 2F, you're going too far from the den. We've talked about this, pups. Look at that. A bear could have come and got you. He's such a good mate. Oh my goodness. 2F, what in the world? She's defying gravity. Look at there. Look at her! That pup is defying gravity, as is 2M, little 2M. Oh boy. Amicalola, you must be a proud mom. Your pups defied gravity. Wow. Oh. Go to sleep, pups. We're gonna curl up and take us a long nap. Alrighty. Hello, puppies. And yes, for those of you wondering, why is the sun setting when I just went to sleep when it was dark? I did have a clip that I was going to put in to this video before this one, and it was nothing but complete lag because these stupid bison bulls decided, oh, we're going to take our sweet time walking right by your den. So yeah, I had cute footage of the puppies too, but it all got right. It was all laggy, kind of pixely. So yep, that's why it's turning nighttime again. I like how these pups, they just stop. Oh, 2M! Why are you being mean to your sister? Pulling her tail. But these pups, they like to get in each other's faces and just like stare at each other. It's like, wow. I find it quite funny. Watch two puppies just staring at each other. Like, they're inches apart. It's kind of creepy. I think 2F was gonna attack 4F, but 3F got in the way. I like this pup. This is a sassy, very bold pup. She's always walking around with her tail up. She's always confident. She's always tackling her sisters for some reason. And it's funny, her poor little brother always comes up. Oh, I was gonna say this time's different. In the last clip that wasn't able to put in here, she was sitting there chewing on a stick, and her little brother right here come up, and he was so excited he got down and he rolled over. She got up and carried her stick away from him and laid back down, started chewing it. She wanted nothing to do with her brother. I'm like, oh my goodness, that is sibling rivalry right there. It's just perfect. The little brother always gets on the nerves, and then he always wants to hang out with his big sister, and then that just doesn't work. Poor little 2M. That's why he's here chewing on his bone. Well, his sister's paying. Oh, look at her, she's confident. I was gonna say, she's paying more attention to him than normally, because she was ignoring him. Poor little 2M. It sucks being a little male, doesn't it? Up. There's round 2. That is 4F versus 3F. They keep fighting a lot. I noticed that. I do think 3F is the biggest pup. She's not like a pound or anything above her siblings, but she is the biggest, just by, point something pounds. Little 2M is the run, that's for sure. He's a pound smaller than his sisters. Look at the bunny hops. Look at the little bunny hops. Going a little far from the den. Oh no! Oh, the little male is sick. Ah, this is exactly what I was fearing. Oh, my poor little male. And yes, if you was wondering why the name is blurred, it's because I just named the puppies, and then he goes and gets sick. Oh, poor little 2M. Oh, DeSoto's trying to cheer him up with a howl. Oh, that's got me worried. The pups are hungry too, so I gotta hunt. And then I need to be spending time with him. Oh, poor little 2M. Let me get some food, and then I'll come back and spend some time with him, and then you guys can see them named. How about that? Come on, DeSoto, we gotta go find something. And I probably need to mark up some territory too, because, I need to spend a lot of time with 2M, so strengthen some hexes. Okay, everybody. I created this picture. Now, I screenshotted this picture of the map in WolfQuest 3. And what I did was I wanted to show you how Ruby and Amicalola are sharing the map. Now you can see this light colored hexes right here. Those are the Cloudy Skies pack. That will be Amicalola. Whereas the dark green is Ruby's pack, which is the Scarlet Waters pack. This border right here between the yellow, well, kind of creamish yellow, and the green, neither wolf can cross into each other's territory, or it's going to play kind of a danger song like this. If it plays that song, and I'm playing Amicalola, for instance, even if she's hunting, even if she's chasing a wolf out of her territory or something, if that song starts playing and she is near the border, she has to stop. Even if it's in the middle of hunting, she's got to give up and find something else. I'm trying to keep this game, like, these videos realistically, like, where they're in the same map together. And since, you know, you can't technically have two of your wolves in the same map together, this is my best way of doing it. I just wanted to show you guys how the territory works, and this is it. I even put the names at the top. So, yep. That's how that works. Alrighty, everybody. We're gonna try and get this deer down real quick. Thankfully, it's in our territory. But... are you kidding me? How did I get a leg wound injury from a deer? And my mate did. Ruby just brought down a big old bull elk. Didn't receive a single injury, I don't think. And then these two both get hurt by this tiny little 100-pound deer. Wow. that just amazes me, but... yeah, look at that. DeSoto has a jaw injury and I have a right leg injury. Wow, that's just great. But anyways... oh, those are coyotes, okay, not wolves. We're gonna try to get this deer down, and then I will go back and introduce you all to the little puppies, and spend as much time with little male as I can. Why did you guys have to run into the water? Why? Do you really think I just have all the time in the world just to sit here and swim down the river chasing you? Oh, goodness. I'm getting close to some hexes that need marked, though, so that's good. And we're going to go over to this one, since this one is on land. Let me get this stamina bar up. Amicalola, she does have +2 speed and +2 health, but her stamina is -2, and then her strength is -2, so she's not... oh, that was close. She's not strong at all, but she also does not have good stamina. Look at that tiny little stamina bar. Oh, it's horrible. We can get this deer. Come on! Come on, they said, oh, I need your help. Oh, wow, she turned at like the perfect time, too. Do it! Grab her, DeSoto! There you go. There you go. Yes! We got her! Great job, love. Now let's eat. I'm gonna mark these 2 hexes right here that are 70. Because I need to spend a lot of time with him, and just don't really want to be coming up here having to remark everything, so. Now, one thing I wish the WolfQuest team would do is they have a command to call your mate to you or send your mate home. I wish they had a command to where you could tell your mate, pick up a chunk of meat and carry it with you, like back home for the pups. I wish they would do that, but I don't think they do. I wish they would make it a command though, where you could tell your mate, hey, grab some meat to bring home for the pups. Which, I mean, I know they do carry it in their stomachs and then just, you know, regurgitate it to the pups, but I really wish they would like bring home kind of, you know, when the young ungulates are born, like the baby deer, the baby elk. I wish they would have it where your mate goes out, gets some, and carries the body back to the pups. That would be like so neat and very helpful too, especially when you have sick puppies. And then I think that's another thing. I think your mate should count if they're home with a pup, like the sick puppy. I think if the mate is home with it, it should count as in taking care of the pup. You know, the little icon would be glowing. because your mate won't always go out and mark territory and hunt. It's got to be you doing it, so then you can't spend time with the pups. I think the other mate should, just do that. Well, guys, I got some bad news. Yeah, you see up there where my name's at? Yeah, while I was coming home with the meat, 2F also got sick. So whatever 2M has, he just spread it to 2F. I'm hoping it stays just between them and it doesn't go to the other pups, but I don't know. 2M's losing health kind of fast, so I'm not really worried about him, but 2F now has it. You can see she was laying down before eating. But I can introduce the names now. 2F is actually Little Snowfall. It was snowing just a tad bit on the way back, so I'm like, oh, that would be a cute name for her, because she does have a light coat. And I was trying to think of sky names, and Little Snowfall was cute. So I got her. And then we have our sassy little rock climbing loving pup, Twilight. Sassy little boss. Got her name Twilight because I thought that was pretty, and it matched. It's a sky. I'm trying to keep it sky or waterfall, just because the parents. But it is the Cloudy Skies pack, so I'm trying to do like sky themed things: snowfall, Twilight. But we got her. I love this puppy. She definitely has. She has like an Omega personality. But she's bossier than an Omega, and I just love it. And look at her stalking the meat. She's just a cutie. And then we've got poor little 2M, also called Benton. Now Benton is actually named after a waterfall, Benton Falls. I have been there so many times. It's a pretty waterfall. I recommend you see it, just like Amicalola and DeSoto Falls. But yeah, we've got our poor little Benton who's sick. Aww. We all hope you get better, little Benton. He's such a cute pup, too. And then we've got this puppy. Her name is Necreus. Now, you're probably wondering, well, what in the world is Necreus? Well, I was on Google, Googling clouds. And you have got to look up what a Necreus cloud looks like. Hang on. These stupid eagles, they ruin the moment for everyone. Oh, there it is. Go in the den. Go in the den, pups. Where'd it go? And yeah, I do not use the T, the head cam. You press the T key. I don't use that because I actually did that once and lost the puppy because of it. Because I couldn't tell which direction I was running in, because kind of that camera allows you to look around. And yeah, I lost a puppy because of that. But anyways, little Necreus. She's so cute. Oh, look at DeSoto. But you have got to look up what a Necreus cloud is. It is absolutely gorgeous, stunning, beautiful. There's no words. I mean, it is a rainbow cloud, pretty much. It is beautiful. Looks kind of like a prism, it's that crystal that shows a rainbow at a certain angle. It is a beautiful cloud. You have got to see it. So I really recommend you look it up. Just spell it the way that Necreus' name is spelled, and you will see it. It is beautiful. But for right now, poor little Benton, he's already at 72%. So we're going to lay in here, and I'm going to spend as much time with these puppies as I can. Let them get some sleep. Or not! Goodness gracious, I have 0% wakefulness. Oh, there's two of them. I knew it. You stupid wolves. Get out of here. Prospect Peak. They're attacking their own relative. Oh my goodness. You get your behinds out of here. The thing is, I don't have the stamina. All I can do is kind of nip. I can't even really latch on and bite too well, but at least they're gone. Poor DeSoto. I'm laying in the den. That must have been a little bug because I was laying in the den and all of a sudden I just see his little heart up there in the corner start losing a lot of health, and it didn't say what it was. He was just losing a lot of health, and then the predator icon popped up. So that must have been a bug. I don't know. I've never seen that happen. Oh, poor DeSoto. I would have came faster. I didn't know. I had just looked up and saw his health depleting. I'm like, what in the world? I guess that was a glitch. I don't know. Because that predator, that wolf predator that wolf symbol didn't pop up until after he was already losing a lot of health. Well, now I'm gonna go in here. I'll probably sleep. No, a little snowfall. I'll go back in. I'll probably sleep. Oh, I hate this. I hate when the pups are sick, especially. Yeah, because see, I can't even spend any more time with them. My wakefulness is at 0. Oh. My poor little puppies. I'm hoping you get better.